All right. If there is a match that is on this card that could be listed as main event, this would be the one. Dementia D'Rose taking on Mickie Knuckles. And it promises to be a pretty hard-hitting, solid match. A lot of times in wrestling, you hear the scenario being utilized about the lion and the pride, the young lion wanting to take the position of the established lion. And it is overused, but I cannot think of any better way to describe this. We have the up-and-coming lunatic trying to take the place of the established lunatic. The up-and-coming one being the lady that we're looking at right now in the purple and black, Dementia D'Rose. She is pushing herself into a top spot amongst the world of women's wrestling, but that spot is being held by Mickie Knuckles, who is essentially at this point the reigning queen of unpredictability and lunacy. Add a little bit of ferocity to that and uncontrollable nature, you've got a recipe for disaster between these two. Dementia D'Rose calmly waiting in the ring with her favorite inanimate object, a knife, which we do not endorse that you go around playing with kids. And there she is. There's the lunacy right there. She just licked a lady right there in the front row. So she got her money's worth right now. There's Mickie stepping her way into the ring. We're waiting for the bell. No, we're not. Not waiting on the bell to ring. Dementia D'Rose charges right in, and the fight. There's the bell. The fight is underway. Immediately went in, just slugging fists back and forth. Forearm shot by D'Rose, and forearm shot by Knuckles. Returned by D'Rose, and now here comes the challenge. Knuckles gets a running start. Comes in with a solid elbow right to the side of the head of D'Rose, and she bows her back, and she is literally standing her ground, challenging Mickie Knuckles, and makes another charge, and they send this fight to the floor. Ooh, that was you can hear it. You can hear the hits. They are solid and they are hard. He's trying to get them both into the ring. This was not meant to be a disqualification match, to the best of my knowledge. There's a big chop right there by Knuckles. He's biting her in the face.
No DQ.
Ref just called it. He said no DQ. And of course, Dementia D'Rose echoes that sentiment. There's no DQ. There's a big backhand by Mickie Knuckles. What I was going to say is that Dementia D'Rose is looking to meet Mickie Knuckles on her own turf of extreme. Several knee lifts right to the face of Dementia D'Rose. And here's a suplex. For the sake of Dementia D'Rose, I certainly hope that she is legitimately crazy to have taken that hit. And the crowd has taken the words out of my mouth, making a chant of some form of fecal matter, which has been apparently worshipped over. I don't know. A lot of toilet paper around here, so I can't say headbutt. That seemed to have rocked them both. Same skull clinging against another kick in the head, guts, another headbutt. Third one. Oh, that was a solid shot to the mouth. Mickie Knuckles, and now they're charging into the crowd. So it's up to our roaming cameraman right now to follow this action. The crowd again is illustrating their joy. This calamity that's going on. We just saw a beer can go right to the forehead of Mickie Knuckles, and now they are going their way back into the ring. Perhaps some form of control will be illustrated now. 2 count. Knuckles is out. Rose is looking for the win. Toilet paper again. Flying into the ring. Oh, straight eye gouge. I don't know why the referee's even bothering. He's already called a no DQ forearm shot. Big chop. Second forearm. Second chop. Another forearm. Make it 3. He's just wearing her out. Underneath the clothesline does D'Rose, putting it up for a Samoan drop. Countered by Knuckles. Several forearm shots right across the back, and there's a big heavy one. Exclamate the point. And D'Rose goes for it again. Never mind those hits. He goes right back for it and connects. High impact, hooks the leg. Right at the 2. Up the ring a little bit. D'Rose and Knuckles have really excited this crowd to the point that they're just throwing all sorts of crap all over the ring. There's a blatant choke by Dementia D'Rose right there in the corner. The ref is trying to maintain some sort of semblance of a match. And there's Dementia. Looks like she's attempting to pull Mickey's arm out of socket. A short kick in the abdomen breaks the hold. Dementia D'Rose charges right back in. Turns and shoots into the turnbuckle. There's a reversal. Knuckles is now in charge. Making the charge in. Ooh. Flies in with a huge shoulder block. Double leg trip sends it down to the bottom rung. Knuckles is planning another charging maneuver. Low drop kick right there into the chest. D'Rose is planted on the bottom turnbuckle. Nowhere to go, but all impact. Drags her out. Look at the leg. Not enough to keep Dementia D'Rose down. These ladies are going to have to come up with something a little heavier, a little stronger. Put the other one away. So Mickie just charged with the referee there for a moment. Takes D'Rose back out to the center of the ring with a snapmare. Whips her over. Senton bomb. It's one of her patented maneuvers. We've seen it on several occasions, and it is quite effective. And the crowd is encouraging a second bomb. Here it comes. Dementia D'Rose has just been hit. 2 senton bombs in a row. They're calling for another one, but she is looking for the cover. The leg, but hooked it too late. Dementia D'Rose is able to pop out. She's trying to find her bearings. Knuckles is pointing up, signifying the quick route to the top turnbuckle. Oh, she walks over Dementia, which could not have been pleasant. Knuckles is getting seated on the top turnbuckle. Dementia D'Rose is back up to her feet, catches it with a forearm, and now a second one. Looks like she's trying to cut off Mickie Knuckles from whatever she had planned. Knuckles is fighting back, trying to put D'Rose back down. How's D'Rose? Oh, Knuckles is going for headbutts. Now D'Rose catches her head, and now they're sending headbutts to each other. A series of headbutts. One after the other. Crowd is rocking. Mickie is out of it. Looks like she's out of the feet up there. There goes a superplex. That may have been the maneuver that put her down, but Dementia doesn't have anything left in the tank to get over there and make that cover. He's trying to pull herself together, as is Dementia D'Rose. These ladies, for what appears to be a very relatively short match, have been beating each other senseless. Forearm shot as they are on their knees. Big right hand and a forearm shot return. Another forearm shot and trading them back and forth. And now's D'Rose that's starting to pull the advantage. Sets Knuckles down, but oh, Knuckles grazed her with a quick kick. Pulls it back up to her feet. Rear waist lock. Looks like Knuckles is going for a German suplex. Dementia D'Rose sees it coming, blocks it, breaks out of the hold, and now he's applied a rear waist lock of own. Knuckles feels it coming. She says no. Back elbows. She breaks loose, and now there's another turn at the rear waist lock. D'Rose goes for the ropes. Headbutts to the small of the back, breaks her off of it. Trying again, one more time. The second block by D'Rose. Couldn't block the third one. German suplex released. Just set Dementia D'Rose on her back. Knuckles is getting crunk right now. And she calls for her to get up, saying she'll see you next Tuesday. D'Rose is up. Shining Wizard. And it was a solid one. 1, 2, 3. Mickie Knuckles pulls in another victory in her already impressive resume. She took on a very tough competitor to do it. Now we're back to the other side of Mickie. Many sides of it. Okay.
No lip this time.
And if you have not noticed, or if you didn't understand that, that was a pull of the camera into Mickie Knuckles' girls. And also a quick lick for the lens. So that's a little love for the camera and the WPN. Dementia D'Rose, give that woman credit. Not on top, but it was a hard-fought match.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's
Gotta
all
be
from
another
Atlanta
one coming.
Entertainment.